Yo, chat, what's up? We are legit gonna watch this video about on Sunny V2 channel of one of the popular skateboarding channels that been in the world for like, let's say like 10 years, I think. 8 years. I grew up watching him too. But, we're gonna see on his downfall, what happened to his downfall, how he destroyed his own channel because what he did and decided to do. And, we're gonna see how he caused that, what he did to make his channel, how he destroyed his channel and everything. So let's get to it, And then no ads that pop up.
Rail Skateboarding paid his employees roughly $20 per hour.
Okay. It's $20 bad an hour. I'll say so. I'll say it's kind of bad. I'll say like I'd rather do it for like 25 an hour. Cause is it how many videos an hour they make? Like how long the video is or how long they take to make the video? Cause if they take like 5 hours to make one video, wait, 25 times 5. Calculator. Who cares? Alright, so 25 times 5, okay? An hour and 5 hours, and it probably won't take that long. Yeah, 20 an hour is horrible. Horrible. Yeah, he's right. Like, why?
We're basically minimum wage employees.
But
Yep, he's right. Minimum wage employees. Like, they should get paid way more than that.
donated over $1 million to the
I'm so sorry that we're pausing so much in this video, but do you understand? He's $20 an hour, but then he spends $1 million on Scientology.
Church of Scientology. He'd gone to spend so much time with this strange organization that Braille was neglected until it died completely.
Damn! But he's even lucky that he has 3,000 viewers, though. He's still, like, he still got something.
What is quite possibly YouTube.
But still, it kind of sucks, though. But he did it himself.
Strangest ever downfall. The channel's owned by Aaron Cairo, a pro skateboarder from San Francisco.
My name's Aaron Cairo, and I run this channel, Rail Skateboarding.
He started Braille Skateboarding just 12 days after YouTube's launch,
So, 10 years ago.
uploading the clips that he'd used to gain his sponsors. But when a simple video titled How to Push on a Skateboard gained more views than every other upload, Aaron Cairo saw an opportunity. He'd upload How to Ollie, then How to Nose Manual. This led to How to Pop Shove, and most notably How to Kickflip, each gaining massive view counts for the early days of YouTube. Braille made tutorials on every possible trick, giving the channel purpose and an obvious direction, to help everyone learn how to skateboard.
The whole purpose of Braille skateboarding to teach you guys to progress on your boards so you're having more fun on your boards.
These videos carried the channel to over 200,000 subscribers, but as Aaron Cairo became more known, so did another completely unrelated video. I am a Scientologist, Aaron Skateboarder.
My name is Aaron, I'm a skateboarder.
Dang, so he's been a Scientologist for the beginning. So he was in that cult, because that's what I'm seeing on TikTok. I think like people are saying Scientology is a cult, so he was in there before he became big anyways. That's kind of crazy, but like, dang, like how you gonna keep doing that? Like, come on.
And I'm also a Scientologist.
During a vulnerable period in Aaron's life, Scientology offered him a free personality test.
And on my personality test, my communication was really low. And then they suggested you should do a communication course.
Aaron took the course and saw significant improvement.
And it totally helped me communicate. It helped me a lot. And from that point forward, I just had this ability to communicate. It helped me a lot.
Getting him
Just because, bro, you could do isn't there some way you could do that without going to a cult? Bro, this guy did not do his research on what Scientology could do to you. I mean, I don't really know what Scientology could do, but I know people are saying it's a cult and everything. But that's crazy. I think there's like other people that could help you to communicate, right? Isn't there something like that? Like, What?
hooked on the Church of Scientology.
So then I did more courses from there and learned more. And
He'd argue it helped him improve his skateboarding.
the thing that happened before Scientology
How does it help you skateboard? Bro, what?
and after was I was learning tricks a lot easier. Things were just coming to me a lot easier with less effort.
And that Scientology gave him his career.
And now I built an entire career on communicating.
Yet all of his success could have easily been explained by simple repetition, practice, and week-on-week improvement. Between 2013 and 2014, he was uploading twice a day every day, which guaranteed improvement regardless of Scientology.
We now have 400,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big deal.
With the channel growing rapidly, Aaron hired Lance Silber, who also happened to be a Scientologist himself. Lance became Braille's main filmer and editor, as well as the channel's guinea pig who was learning how to skate. Videos of Aaron teaching Lance basic tricks did surprisingly well despite their simplicity, as skaters could watch and learn something new themselves. This seemed to tell Aaron that he should hire more skaters, and would therefore introduce Gabe Cruz, who's
Bro, Gabe Cruz is my he was like my third favorite, but like my favorite behind the scenes. He was my favorite. He was the cameraman, I think. But no, wait, no, he wasn't a cameraman. He was more like a commentator. He was more like that, he made the videos better though. He legit made the videos better.
suggest a slightly unconventional upload, a game of skateboard on Walmart boards. Aaron thought the video would make him a joke amongst pro skaters, but it rather did the opposite as everybody loved it. They'd therefore do the same thing with mini boards and longboards, turning it into a series called Stupid Skate, playing the game with crazy modified skateboards. There was a skateboard with suspension, one with 10 sets of trucks.
Bro, this series was my childhood, bro. This series was legit my childhood, bro. I remember seeing this, bro. It was my favorite thing to watch, bro. When they build things like this, bro. It was my favorite, bro. Oh my goodness.
And one you could ride on either side. It seemed the crazier the board, the more views they'd gain, leading things to be taken to the extreme.
We're gonna make a new series and it's gonna be called Skate Everything. And we get random things and we attach skateboard trucks and wheels to it. And then we skate on it.
They planned on putting wheels on random different items, beginning with a skinny plank of wood, then upgrading to a sharp square of metal. However, by only the third episode, Aaron was skating an iPad, which was simply too brutal for people not to click.
I'm gonna feel so bad to drill a hole in this iPad. I wanna make this video, it's all Lance's fault. Blame Lance.
When the video attracted a whole new audience and gained 3 million views in under a month, Aaron knew he'd found the perfect series. He'd repeat the idea with a MacBook.
Yeah, he was right. This series was by far the best. I don't know what else they did, but this was the best series that on their channel. I love this series. I love this. The series was the best, bro. Oh my goodness. It was heck of good.
Then a keyboard, then with a flat screen TV. When they ran out of electronics, they'd skate a full-size bedroom door, a surfboard and a skate shoe, generating so much channel interest, they'd gain almost 600,000 subscribers over a 2-month period in 2016.
You guys are the best, the absolute best.
Because we just hit 3 million subscribers.
In fact, Braille skateboarding became so popular, they'd build their own skate park called Braille House, which acted as their own personal filming studio. I found myself running an actual company, says Cairo, who had 3 full-time professionals running the video editing, merchandising, and finance departments. He'd also hire another 3 on-screen skaters, Fetty Potter, Carlos Lastra, and Nigel Jones. But this...
Bro, wait, let's go back so you can see it.
3 on-screen skaters. Fetty Potter,
Bro, I mean, he was alright. This guy in the middle, he was alright. Bro, Carlos and Nigel, my favorite, bro. Nigel was my first favorite. Carlos, my second. And then, I forgot the last guy's name. I don't know. But Carlos and Nigel was my favorite on the channel, bro. They're my favorite. Like, they legit carried, I think. Like, that's what Like the last time I watched them, they're my favorite. They're legit my favorite. The people that think I carried it, and the other guy, that I said the commentator, but they legit carried the channel, bro. Like these are my favorite right here. I mean, I kind of remember in the videos, but not really. But yeah, these two are my favorite, bro.
Carlos Lastra and Nigel Jones, but this wasn't only where Braille's money went. Between 2015 and 2017, Aaron Cairo did 16 Scientology courses, many of which were incredibly expensive. The L10 Rundown, for example, has an estimated cost of roughly $72,000, and this doesn't include the L11 and L12, both of which Aaron completed at the same time. Additionally, Aaron completed...
Yo, I did not know that was $72,000. Yo. In 2015, you're already spending that much money on your courses? On your courses, bro? Bro, what?
It's something called OT3, which according to Reddit, the running tally to complete OT3 would be 278,000.
Wait, which one is that? The OT3. OT3.
Additionally, Aaron completed something called OT3, which according to Reddit,
$278,000 just to finish that. But you know what I would do with that money, bro?
Run.
Bro, I literally like give all that money to my parents. If I had that, all my money to my parents, bro.
Like, tally to complete OT3 would be $278,000. This ignores that he eventually went up to OT6, presumably costing even more, yet Aaron believed that all of this was worth it. An article on his training...
All of it worth it. Where did you get your money from, though? Let's legit talk about where you got your money from. Yep, I hear it from your YouTube channel. They're gonna spend it and leave your YouTube channel just to do that course and spend more money, and then
wrote, L10 was a particularly revelatory experience for him. The gains and abilities are so high, I could not even dream they would be available. My space is so big and so clean, and my flows are wide open. I got rid of masses that had been in my space for trillions of years. I truly uncovered my basic goodness and rightness as a being. He's still having daily cognitions directly related to L10, and his online traction has seen a noticeable uptick, which to be fair was certainly true. The channel was gaining so many views, and all of the members were having so much fun, that the massive amounts being spent on Scientology simply weren't a major concern. They'd continue to ride different exotic skateboards, and allow the audience to send in their own, resulting in some of the channel's highest viewed videos. The Lego skateboard gained 8 million views, the heaviest skateboard...
Oh. Yeah, I was like, you make it, we skate it? It was like, what's it called? It was like when, like they switch back and forth. Like, if I make it, then you gotta skate it. Then they make each other skateboard and stuff. That was my favorite series, I think. I think it was that one. Not the one that before. But I think it was that
11 million, whilst the glass board with glass wheels gained 28 million views. But the trend of wacky skateboards was slowly getting stale. Viewers knew what to expect in every single upload, and after over 200 episodes, each variation was becoming less interesting. To make matters worse, at around the same time, Lance announced that he'd be leaving, which added to the channel's slow viewership decline. In Dumb Data's video about Braille, it's shown that from 2016 to 2019, Braille's views fell by almost 60%, at which point things began to get weird. At this point, Aaron's involvement in Scientology wasn't super mainstream until an article was published titled "The Donors Keeping Scientology Afloat in 2019," with Aaron Cairo being pictured at the top. It explained that...
So, wait. Go back. The donors keeping Scientology afloat in 2019. Today, part 1, the lesser whales.
With Aaron Cairo being pictured at the top. It explained that
lesser whales.
He'd earned what
So he was pretty much making Scientology a thing. Because he kept spending money on it.
it's called Gold Meritorious, given to people who donated more than $1 million to Scientology. On a podcast, Aaron
He donated $1 million, more than $1 million? Bro, what? $1 million? Bro, that's crazy, bro. I'll do anything for $1 million.
tried to play this down.
Don't you need to give the church a certain amount of money each year to be a part, or
No.
you don't have to give them any money?
No. Courses cost a fee. So the communication
shit.
course that I did was $100. And the books are like range from $25 to like $30.
But his extensive involvement was documented everywhere. He'd appear in yet another Scientology promo video, for which he was heavily roasted in the comments beneath. But negative audience feedback didn't change his feelings.
Somebody said something bad about that, so I'm just gonna stop. Like, no way.
And to be honest, again at this point, his involvement in Scientology wasn't really hurting anyone. However, this was about to change. In January 2020, Braille uploaded a video titled I Need Help, requesting that viewers donate to him to save his hometown skate park.
Anything that you guys can give would be incredible. We're trying to raise $200,000. Anything that you can give would be so amazing.
This led to videos such as Aaron Cairo gives Scientology $750,000 but begs fans for donations, whilst people on Reddit wrote, maybe just funnel the massive donations made to Scientology rather than using your viewer base of children to recreate your park. Comments read, did he have this much money when they had Carlos sleeping in the warehouse like a homeless person?
They had Carlos sleeping in the warehouse? But I did not know that. I did not know that. That is crazy, bro. How you gonna let Carlos sleep in the warehouse, bro? Like, come on. Like, really? Really? How you gonna really have Carlos sleep in the warehouse, bro? And you're begging for your viewers to send you money? Which is even crazier, bro. That's, like, crazy, bro. That is legit crazy, bro.
Leading people to make a realization. I heard that most of the profits of Braille go to donations to Scientology instead of to the skaters that make it what it is. The skaters were running all the brand deals whilst barely being paid.
It's like you want us to be the face saying, hey, buy this product, do this thing, and then like we gain nothing from the brand deal. Like we have sponsors of our own as well. We have sponsors that conflict with this brand deal that you're gonna try to make us go and do on our own, and we are getting nothing but our normal low wage.
And even built ramps for the channel without compensation.
They asked me to build it and I built it the day of from scratch and they didn't even drop a penny.
Imagine working for someone, carrying the channel for $20 an hour. Then you hear that your boss donated $1 million to Scientology.
I know, for real, bro. If I heard my boss did that, bro, like, if I was working for someone, like, on their YouTube, bro, and they spent $1 million, they dropped $1 million. Not on a charity, not on anything else that will help other people. Just help the evil. Not help, no, nothing. They didn't, like, just gave it to random people that are pretty much fake. Like, what even is Scientology, bro? Like, what even is it, bro? It's legit nothing, I feel like. Like, nothing at all. Like, bro, what? You're just gonna drop $1 million and not pay your workers that carry the channel what they deserve? Like, come on.
In the process, Fetty and Carlos, two of Braille's most beloved members, left the team under sketchy circumstances. Nigel also announced that he'd be leaving, but would still be in the videos, just not as a...
Yeah, I remember when Carlos left, bro. I remember when them two left. Bro, I was like, that's when I stopped watching the videos, I think. Like, 2021, 2020, I think I stopped watching the videos. I don't remember.
Employee. He'd later explain the shocking reason for this.
I left because I was making more off of unemployment than I was filming full time.
With pay...
Damn! So he's making more than he was? Here, he was making more money when he was unemployed than when he was on the videos? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Like, that's really crazy, bro. Like, how?
Pay rises being few and far between.
How many raises did you get?
In 10 years, One.
But in case conditions...
In 10 years, he only got 1 raise. But you can get more raises working at a Dollar Tree, bro. You can literally get more raises working at a Dollar Tree, bro. In 10 years. Like, come on, like, bro, what?
couldn't get any worse for the skaters, they somehow still did. As in 2021, Aaron came to the team with another wild announcement.
He goes, in 1 week from now, I'm going to business school for 5 months and I'll be back. And then we're like, whoa, like what the?
As a result, Gabe became responsible for running Braille completely, as Aaron disappeared to focus on business school.
2 months passed. No one has talked to Aaron at all. It's not like he's on the phone going, hey guys, how's it going? Oh, the videos have been good. Like, oh, you're doing really good. Nothing. It was just silence, like legit, like silence.
This disappearance lasted longer than expected.
The 5 months, it ends up being like, I want to say like 8 or 9 months. Then he goes away again. He's like, oh, I gotta go back. I didn't finish.
So in the beginning, no communication with the staff, not even checking up with them, not seeing how the videos are going, not even doing anything, just caring about himself and his little world. Like, bro, come on. Like, really? Really? Like, bro, they're literally carrying your channel, giving you free money, pretty much. They're literally making you money that they literally don't even need to help you. They legit don't need to help you, but they are. Like, that's crazy. And then you go back, you go back to Scientology, too.
It was not long, and then he was gone for again, like, I want to say like 4 or 5 months, maybe even more. Then he'd come back for like 1 week or something, then he was gone again. And I want to say the total time was about like 2 years, I think.
After
2 years he was gone? Oh my goodness. For 2 years he was gone? I mean, they didn't really need him. They didn't even need him. They literally carried the channel anyways.
2 whole years of barely being on the channel, Aaron returned with a video titled I'm Sorry, initially acknowledging his disappearance.
I've been absent from the videos. I know you guys know that. I'm back. We're getting back on track.
Before again claiming to be learning about business.
I did take some time for myself, and I did learn as much as I could about business.
However, conveniently upon his return, another video was gaining some traction. Aaron Cairo is the new leader of Scientology in San Francisco. Aaron had joined Scientology's executive team.
Bro, you gotta tell them to stop posting about you, bro. This is not going well for you, bro. This is not going well for you, bro. This is not going well for you. Like, why, why are you letting them post this, bro? Why are you letting them post this when you're telling your channel that you legit went to business school instead of just saying the truth and telling them that you went to Scientology, spent your money on it again for no reason? Like, bro, why don't you just tell them that, bro? Like, bro, this is going bad. This is bad for you, bro.
As the time he'd supposedly spent in business school was actually him just completing more Scientology coursework. This, in combination with his absence, put immense pressure on everyone else at Braille.
And I'm sorry for being gone for so long. I know it's really hard on my team here.
So much so that they all began to quit.
He emerged as the leader of Scientology SF. In that time, this guy started quitting. Mowgli, Uzi, JD. And then when Gabe was the final straw.
As mentioned, this included Gabe, who at this point was completely running everything.
For the past 7 years, I've been doing all the behind-the-scenes stuff for the main Braille YouTube channel.
Comments read, well, there goes the guy that's been carrying this channel for years.
Honestly, Gabe was running the channel. Gabe was doing, like, literally 99.9% of the channel.
Forcing Aaron to take back over, who by this point seemed to be completely clueless.
Now we no longer have Gabe to plan, film, and make all those videos. The content is definitely going to be changing. And what you're gonna get, I actually have no idea. But it's gonna go back to the roots of this company, teaching tutorials. Yes, we are gonna make weird boards, weird videos.
This was far from an innovative strategy, with the lack of fresh skilled content being obvious to all.
You look at the videos now, you look at the thumbnails now, you look at the ideas now. Terrible, right? On Braille's channel. Much worse than when we and Gabe were doing it. And that truly shows how much work we were doing.
This dropped the channel's views to just a couple mil per.
Yeah, for real. They did a lot of work just for him to spend the money and leave and make everyone leave and him lying to them. Like, bro, really? Really? Like, bro, that's like, if you're just gonna go do your stuff, at least pay them more money so they can stay and so they can help you too at the same time, and legit communicate with them, bro. You could have kept doing your business school and still had your channel going, but you decided to just play dumb and not do the right thing.
Month, forcing Aaron to destroy their skate park.
I was trying to negotiate.
I did not know this. Like, I haven't watched Braille skateboarding for so long, bro. This is crazy. I did not know this happened at all. Haven't watched it. After this, we're gonna look and check up how they're going. How is Braille's, doing? 'Cause this is crazy.
With the landlords to get a break on the rent. This is a huge overhead. It's tons of money to have a warehouse, and we just could not come to an agreement. And then I got a letter from their lawyer that basically just said, you have got to be out by July 5th.
Unsurprisingly, the audience offered no sympathy. That $750,000 you spent to go up in a spaceship to heaven could have been spent better, but in true...
This is true, though. Like, bro. Wait, Scientology is just find a way to get to heaven? We gotta search that up after this video.
Braille fashion, it was even worse than this. Ricky Glazer, one of the last remaining members, wasn't even told that the skate park was being destroyed.
I knew Braille was struggling, but man, I didn't know the park was literally getting destroyed right now. No one told Rick anything. And it's like, man, I really would have loved to know that, get one last sesh, like I poured all this blood, sweat, and tears literally into that place.
He was saddened by the sight of everything being discarded, which somehow offended Aaron to such an extent that Ricky was...
Let's go back. Let's see how young they were, bro.
Poured all this blood, sweat, and tears literally
Watch out, look how limp
He
they
was
were.
saddened by the sight of everything being discussed.
Wait, I think that's him. Yeah, I think this is him. That's not him. Or no, that's Lance. I think that's Carlos. That's Nigel. I know that's Nigel. Lance. The guy that freaking destroyed his channel. But that's great, bro. They're actually they're hackers.
Which somehow offended Aaron to such an extent that Ricky was promptly fired.
Braille Skateboarding and Aaron Cairo both blocked me, Ricky Glazer, on Instagram.
Nigel decided to leave himself.
I will no
He blocked it like he thinks it's their fault. He blocked him like he thinks it was his fault. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, what? This guy's stupid in the mind, bro.
You'll be at Braille doing videos. Won't be doing lessons with them anymore, obviously, because there is no location.
Pissed off by Braille's blatant lack of care.
No goodbye session, no nothing.
10 years of your life.
I haven't even gotten like a thank you for all of the years of dedicating myself.
I know, for real, bro. For real. Like, they weren't appreciated enough, I feel like. They were just like... I felt like they were forced to do it. That's what I felt like. But like, dang, that's like crazy. Like, they were appreciated. Like he didn't appreciate them enough. He wanted Scientology more than his employees and wanted more than his channel, than his fans and everything. Like, bro, you're just like something's wrong with you, bro. If you want something that's not going to help you or support you or raise you money, you're spending money so you can get what what, bro? That's so stupid.
To the channel.
Aaron responded with a video of his own, claiming he tried to save the skate park.
You guys must know that I did everything I could to save the Braille house. I literally took out a loan on my house.
But with over 50,000 dislikes, it's...
Bro, this guy did not try to save the Braille house, bro. This guy did not try to save the Braille house at all, bro. Are you serious? Are you legit serious? But do you not see what you done? You tried to save the Braille house. But you know what you could have done? Put money aside instead of putting it in Scientology, bro. Giving all your money to Scientology, all your profit from Scientology, all the money that you got from your channel that you didn't give your employees enough money. Like, bro, it was your fault, bro.
Seems he missed the point completely. Aaron, no one is worried about the warehouse. They're worried about the crew you ghosted. Womp womp, you screwed the crew and that's who...
That is what we care about. Like, bro, really? You legit didn't pay your employees enough. You paid them like they're a teenager working at McDonald's, bro. Bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Like, who cares about your building now, bro? You can literally use a skate park. You know what I'm saying? You can literally use a skate park. You know, like, who even cares? You go to the skate park, bro. We don't care about the warehouse. Go to the skate park, bro. You messed up your crew. You should fix what you made. Fix the problem you caused. Then, cause like the first person to leave, you should have fixed it. You really should have fixed the problem. You should have stopped and took the fix it. Like, you should legit fix what you made. Like, to fix the problem you just caused. Fix what you caused. You know? Like, you're stupid. You're legit stupid, bro.
He cared about. He is legit more upset about what he did to the building than what he did to all of the people that made it what it was. Without a skate park or skate crew, the state of Braille is worse than ever. Aaron recently uploaded a video titled "Thank You."
Yo, imagine seeing this guy at a skate park, bro. You're like, yo, wait, why are you here, bro? Don't you have a skate park at your warehouse? And he just said, it got destroyed. Yeah, 'cause you broke.
Just reading positive comments from 1 year prior, seemingly to convince himself to keep uploading videos.
I continue going because of comments like this. I absolutely love this.
Braille's viewership has fallen to roughly 5k per upload. Every comment section is filled with negativity.
I mean, I wish I had 5k, every time I filmed. But, I wish I did. So, it's not bad. 5k is not bad. But from where he started from, where he was at his peak, before he left, that's bad.
Which Aaron tries his hardest to defend himself against.
Okay.
Braille skateboarding.
That's a W video. Okay, let's search up what Scientology is. Here, let's go to Braille. Let's go search Braille though. 10 hours ago. The most hated thing in
skateboarding. It's more than just a sport. It's a culture, a lifestyle, and for many, a way to express.
This guy's reposting old videos? This guy's reposting old videos, bro. This guy's literally reposting old videos. I remember this video for so long ago. Unless he recollabed. But why is the... Yeah, he literally reposted the same video. From 2020. Because this guy has a mask. 2019, 2020, 2021. He's reposting the same video from last time. From before. He's reposting... He's taking pictures of... He's taking videos of Skate 3. But that's not... He's posting about Skate 3 videos. The most hated thing in skateboarding is this channel. Scientology is the worst in skateboarding. It's you, bro. You're the most hated thing about skateboarding. Don't usually jump onto the cancel someone, but you stepped on the throats of the ones that love you. To reach the next rung of your dumb ladder into outer space, hope you realize when you get there the gift you swatted away, but until you're lonely, demise, you're going to find a new bottom. Don't worry, there's always a one below that bottom. Buckle up, buttercup. This guy sounds 90. He's using videos of the staff he ghosted. This is so mad. This is so sad. Bro, it's over. Wow, can't believe you actually titled it. You actually titled your video like this.
Fit the aesthetic. And in skate culture, how you look is almost as important as wearing a helmet all the time. Love to know what you guys think in the comments below. But the consequences are real. Head injuries account for 20% of skateboarding injuries that require medical attention. This is from Dr.
Yo, that's
Skate.com.
funny, bro.
A bad slam without a helmet.
He's not
can
recording
mean concussions.
anything.
Yeah! That's what I'm saying!
He didn't record anything, bro. Yo, why does he look like that? Hey! Use both of your eyes, bro. Come on. Bro, the hell? Okay, what is Scientology? Okay, Scientology is a religion that offers a precious path leading to a complete and certain understanding of one's true spiritual, natural, and one's relationship to self, family, groups, mankind, all life forms, the material universe, the spiritual universe, and the supreme being. It was developed by L. Ron Hubbard. Scientology is also defined as a set of beliefs and practices invented by the American author L. Ron Hubbard. Hubbard, I think. An associated movement, the Church of Scientology is a group of interconnected corporate titles, and other organizations devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of Scientology. So that doesn't say anything, bro. It's like a religion thing. Yeah, I don't know. So it's just a religious thing, I guess. But let's see his other videos. Let's see if I can find the ones that I've seen before. Let's see if I can find it. 10 lessons skateboarding. I think I seen that. Okay, so he's just posting skate 3 videos. Some teachers you will never forget. Dream tricks. Skate 3 dream trick. Okay. So skate 3. Bro, this guy only posted skate 3 videos, bro. He's not even skating no more. Yo, he just posted skate 3 videos. That's all he's doing. Yo, what? That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Alright, well, that's it for today. This is actually a dub video. Shout out, W video. I'm sorry. Good, this is a W video. But it's crazy how that he messed up this badly. He messed up so badly, bro. And how he's doing right now is crazy, bro. That's crazy. He's always skateboarding, bro. That's crazy, bro. Alright, well, that's for the it. Probably make another video soon. This will be my first actually video. I just realized that. It's like actually first video with my face cam on. Not just a live stream. Which is crazy. My first YouTube video. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully you guys, like, subscribe, do something. Follow me on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is it. Hope you guys have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed afternoon, blessed morning. Well, I'm gonna go.